Так. Цікаво, як працює звук. Нормально? Нормально? Напевно, нормально. Так, що з звуком? Так, як мене чути?
Книжка як тобі не заважає?
Заважає. Я можу тобі наушники.
Давай мені наушники.
А які тобі?
Мої.
Зараз. А де вони?
Напевно, знаю. Або на столі в мене.
Я повернувся. Звук, здається, нормальний.
Revelio. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around. Confringo.
Це загадка була? Серйозно?
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all. But it's not impossible.
Привіт, все добре. Намагаюсь закінчити цю гру.
Will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea
Я в тебе як
creature, we're in the
справи?
right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Воу. Альт F4 і ти закінчив гру. Це так не працює. Я хочу сюжетно її закінчити, повністю пройти. На що я її купляв. Стрімлю ондо. Ох, шарики. То Гаррі Поттер. Це Hogwarts Legacy, ти плутаєш.
Not the best place. This must be the place.
Упс.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Не хочу того походити.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
А. Ну все, так легко. Походу нелегко. А, це напевно друга стадія. Так, я ж нажав. О, я зрозумів. Анімація просто кітка. Угу. Куда ти? Ладно. Забув, що можна так зробити. Так. Я просто... Ну, в принципі, ладно, він вище на мене на пару левелів. Боже, який важливий вибір.
I need your help, friend.
Ми тільки що камнями закидали, йому нормально взагалі?
faster. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Beast will... Potato! Are you even trying?
In the clouds, this one.
You will not survive this fight!
Slow down now. There we go.
Cynthia! Cynthia!
На ньому скучно їздити. Привіт, що за тваринка? Гра порог. Це щось з Гаррі Поттера, походу. Типу. Так що... Прикольна штука, но це незручно битись. Як бачиш. Я так розумію, ми мали весь цей шлях на ньому пройти. Але... Ладно, вже. Уже буде так. Мені вже впадло. Надіюсь, я квест через це не зламаю. А де він має бути? О, X.
How about some sightseeing? It's time for you all to clear out. No need to race now, my friend.
Ну, ладно. Досліджувати світ на ньому прикольно, але на метлі прикольніше набагато. Ага. Тільки на ньому можна їздити? Ні, тут можна їздити на мітлі, на гіпогрифові і на оці штуки. Типу. Але ж знову ж таки, на гіпогрифовій мітлі можна літати, а на ці штуки тільки їздити, тому... О, що ти? О, так все добре. Вихідний. Відпочиваю. Водичка далеко. А ти шо? Я в тебе рубаха. Там щось на німецькому ззаді написано, але я не буду читати, бо... Да, Б. Бо цей... Бо мене забанять. Працюєш ти молодець. Я теж вчора дуже сильно працював.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Я не можу. Що це? Я впав.
Confringo.
Упс. Щось підсвічувалось? А, тут, блін, тут були гроші, а я попустив.
Revelio.
Да, так, я хочу попустити цей діалог.
Perhaps Professor Rockham, my memories should answer any questions you may have about the...
Помню просто яку кнопку я пропустив. Так, туди не можна пригати, да? Жалко, мені сподобалось. Жалко, тут на мітлі літати не можна. Ех.
Revelio.
Так, сундучари тут немає ніякого для мене. Ну, сундучок якийсь такий малесенький, там, щоб гривень 500 було. Жалко. Я якусь ачівку вибив. Чому в мене ачівки на російській, якщо гра на англійській? У мене і цей на англійській.
Hello,
Боже.
Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? You won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Просто безполезні маги.
She's alive.
Вартові, боже.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Так, таємні кімнати. Ні. Дивно.
Travel broadens the mind.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne will be here never. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
А,
Poor Sebastian.
заглючив чи що?
Ominous? What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together.
Це все?
That I know.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Так, ну погнали. Угу. Може це вже фінал? Може це вже останній квест? Ну, там ще 2 висіло квеста основних. Але хто його знає?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft his wand.
А, почати, окей. Давай,
Hello,
чувак.
Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to
Я тобі
express
щось
my
помагав,
family's
да?
gratitude.
Я не
They were
пам'ятаю
pleased to
вже.
learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Телефон, вернись. Мені нагадує якогось персонажа. Чи то з мультфільма, чи то з фільму. Не можу згадати якого.
It is done.
Тобі коробку було обов'язково для неї робити. Шкляна упорота.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied,
Нарешті хоча б половина на ЗП надійшла. О, вітаю, вітаю.
I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
Вітаю.
I understand.
Можеш купити собі поїсти. Або Hogwarts Legacy, як варіант.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
У мене замовлення в Ашені на 3500.
Come. No
Це
need
плюс
for
оренда
such
4.
theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are
Комуналка 2000.
Our
А що,
interests will never
а що ти не купив в Ашені на 3,5?
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to
Я
work
зараз
together.
всі віддам на це, ну...
What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the wand maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking
Та
about.
там на 40 кілограм продуктів. 4 кілограма м'яса, овочі.
Is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
Вірушники.
The arrogance.
Туалетка таке. Боже.
Better than to try and reason with a
Ти, конечно,
child.
скупляєшся. Я в шоці.
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Ну, на місяць. Ну, щоб не ходити в магаз. Ну, не спортиться в тебе за місяць. Доставка безкоштовна все одно. А, ну, тоді да. Тоді окей. Так, почекайте. Не то. Чекай, я трохи не в тій вісовій категорії. Розильник для чого? Справедливо. Да. Ти ж жирний. Ні, ти жирний. Сказав худий 100-кілограмовий я. Ну я не важу поки що 100 кіло. А, це було. Чому чувак просто вирішив підпригнути? Де? Я вже не важу 100 кіло, тепер... Ай! Тепер тільки більше. Ну, займись спортом. Ти лінива срака. чувак заглючив? Коли ти прийдеш її? Може сьогодні, може завтра. Десь от... Десь от може... А ладокідавра не можна якби заігнорити, алло! Гаррі Поттер міг це робити, бо в них палички сходились з... В них палички були з однакового матеріалу. Ні, у них палички були з однакового матеріалу, з... чим... Хамуха... з... Боже... Як його... З Волан-де-Мортом, а він не міг інші ігнорити. Та ні, не могли. Ти що? Ну я говорю... По книжці, ну в фільмі хіба хтось ще ігнорив? Там суть в тому, що... Авада Кедавра проходила через будь-який об'єкт. Там мамка Візлі відбивала Аваду. Ні, мамка Візлі відбивала обичні. Не Аваду. Ладно, неважливо, вони наплювали. Я вже поняв, що вони наплювали на весь лор книжний, як мінімум. Та... Чому? Блін. А що відбувається? Блін, ці гра лагає, чи що? Чому вони зникли ТП і знову з'явились? Де Рукут? Де Рукут? Де Рукут? На. А, тут. Треба було просто його бити. А. На ту кнопку нажимаю. А не можна ігнорити Аваду Кедавру.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an elf to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Figs what's happened.
У мене там сайт-квести є, так що ні, я піду сайт-квести виконувати. О, да, треба щось прокачати, де мої таланти. О, можна все допрокачувати. Клас.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Чувак, чого ти боїшся? Ти тільки що переміг купу магів. В реальному Хогвартсі це був би супер хардово, але ти в грі, ти в моїх руках можеш починати хвилюватись ще більше.
Revelio.
О, шарики. Шарики. Не знаю, нафіга я це робив, але мені сподобалось. Ага, ти не...
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the sea, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you to a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the creatures are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Квест заглючив чи? Я не зрозумів прикола. Окей, ми маємо туди йти. У нас є це в завданнях? Ну, то ми туди йдемо, чи як? Ой, обычно пауків. Має бути сундучара якась чи що? Чому вона висить ніби? Де воно? Ти вийшов меню, мене заспавнилось. Ладно, пофіг тоді. Вже вони не зачищаються, вони просто тупо спавняться, і ми знаємо, де можна з них зібрати отруту чи щось типу того. Кракен буде, кракен. Хочу кракена побачити. Кракен. Чому вони не озвучують тепер це? Що сталося? То же лагає?
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than...
Ой, бігає. Так, я зрозумів, це загадка. Це за... Ага, так.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Ага. Ем...
Accio.
Треба типу засвітити їх в послідовності. Тобто спочатку має бути сонце.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Ні, це має... Є місяць. Угу. Тут ми активували дві. Сонце. І місяць. Що?
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Я тебе почув.
Accio.
А я не розумію, в чому прикол. А, ця фігня активує ту, що збоку. Ладно.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Так, це активувало цю. Це нам що тут треба активувати? Ну, от у нас світло і темрява активні.
Revelio.
Окей, може темряву треба виключити?
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Ні, окей, цю назад.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Оце. Блін, це оця. Так.
Accio.
That did it. Look, Doran, a doorway.
Да, я здогадався зразу.
And now,
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
А я не дослухав діалог. Блін.
Revelio.
А хіба не... ти маєш на увазі на діалог?
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Lumos.
Lumos!
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me.
А, я не знаю, може комусь цікаво, хто мене дивиться.
Quite the opposite of the
Людина
poacher
така
camps.
побачить, що я випускаю діалоги і просто уйде зі стріма. Воно мені треба. Воно мені не треба. Як на другий поверх дістатись? Зрозумів. О,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ти серйозно? Я така впаде на голову і... Да, я з тобою згоден. Пиздець.
Confringo.
Що тут? Що тут? Тут нічого. Не то, де воно? Маха не паркурист, що ти від нього вимагаєш. О. Чому ти люмос не можеш включити? Дякую. Радій, що він ходить без віддишки. Взагалі-то маги тренуються там, щоб всякі штуки робити. Поняв? Ну, типу. В них фізкультура є. І паличку довше 5 хвилин. Ти що, не знав? У них, звісно ж, є фізкультура, ну, 100%.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Well, Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Ага, з полкою поміж ніг. Ні, так вони ж вчаться банально увертатися від цього.
This isn't the dead end it seems to be. How to get through?
Боже, як воно... Це ізі. Виглядає як початок одного жанру кіно. Цікаво, якого? Я навіть не уявляю. Так. І так воно не хочу. Не то. От, їм же ж треба вчитися ухилятися від цих... від авади кедаври. Там же ж в книжці описано, що єдиний спосіб вижити від авади кедаври це просто уклонитись, скажімо так. Типу... Тому і якби треба вчитися. Ти що, не знав про це? Ну, Валер, читай книги. Гаррі Поттер, звісно, не дуже рекомендую, вона мені не сподобалась, ну... Так, одне є, ще має бути ще одна десь. Для прикол, в тебе кидають найсмертоносніше закляття в світі, а ти такий шах в сторону. Ну, по суті, да, це єдиний спосіб... типу... врятуватися. Ти що, ніколи не грав в цей? В Dark Souls? Це улюблена гра магів, взагалі. А, Dark Souls робив чисто. Ну да, я про то же. Ну бач, а тут він зміг залізти. Стоп. А де? Так, а де друга? Ага, поняв. Це я просто сліпондра. Ага, вона само його туди закинула. Я можу отак зробити. Отак, бачу, отак увертатись від цього. Оце не... Отак увертаєшся просто, тут ж є це навіть в грі. Їх тепер два.
One of my own and live
hell of it!
Там наш союзник трохи відлетів. Чувак. Все, останній.
Are the two of you unharmed?
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
А тут немає якоїсь загадки? Чому шестерим? Неважливо. Тут немає ніякої загадки, просто можна заходити. Буде сничик чи не буде? Ми його побачимо чи ні? Як паличка світиться.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Вони прикольні.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
Бо щось
It is you
світиться.
who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Та, ми допомогли браконьєрам. О, фу, боже, кентаврам.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Я ж не зможу звідси телепортуватись, да? Да. Сумно. О, сундучок. З блейзером. Що, там зверху є сундук, як до нього дістатись?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
О, давай, я в тебе вірю. Ти ж там зміг. Ну, походу ніяк. Я більше уступів не бачу, тільки цей. Добре. Ех.
Revelio!
Жалко. Опс. Що там же? А, ну да, ми ж вбили чувака вроді. Ой, ні, я телепортнусь, не буду летіти. Це 3 кілометри.
Aloha Mora!
Ми просто ходимо і грабимо людей. Це може було щось важливе. Шабля сіра. Боже.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Погнали.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bicker. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that
Чому
I
це
will
така
not be
погана
free from the
англійська,
Ashlanders
Боже?
until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Тепер якби он дає.
Aha! Back for more.
Ізі. Будь здорова.
Дякую.
Little Nat's Ione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Авада кедавра. Ні.
Come now, you can do better than that. Expulso!
Protego! Super! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Imperial! Nio! Incendio! Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Де цей жирний є? Мені нравиться, просто закидаєш його камнями. Ти вбивця. Ні, я хороший хлопчик. Я там за добро, любов і позитив. А те, що я імперію использую, ну, прибив стільки людей. Не факт. Може вони всі живі були. Я ж не знаю, що відбувається з цими людьми. По факту. А він взагалі поганий. Злодій там, все таке. А я так. Я хороший, я допомагаю цій дівчині. Він живий. Диви, бач, встав навіть. Так що не знаю, чому ти називаєш мене жорстоким. Да, що, повертатись спиною. До чувака. Він і знов круцо, це не смертельне закляття, алло. Ви прикалуєтесь? Ой, граємо з ідіотами. Чи вона жива, ми ж, да.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Nancy.
I know, mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
Да, згоден. Ти нафіга розвернувся спиною до мага. Ти ідіот з паличкою.
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my
Ага,
father's
до неї дошло. Є, ми не зря квест пройшли.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Так, секундочку, я відійду. Як ти себе почуваєш? Як ти себе почуваєш?
Ну, кров перестала йти. Вроді як більш-менш.
Я повернувся. Так. Що в нас далі по квестам? Попі Блумс. Ага. Ну, що? Ну, дзвінець. Серйозно тут. Не то. Допустимо. Я туда кинул, чи що? Чи це я не той квест вибрав? Ладно, вже звідси добіжу. Я добіжу. Да, виявляється, квести можна просто по карті шукати і вони додаються в завдання. Боже, в чому логіка? Якщо мені впадло буде їх шукати, то що тоді? Я не зможу їх проходити, якби їх випадково не наткнувся.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Бляха, чекав до ранку.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing. And well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I've ever done with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Hiram can join us?
Да. Ну, погнали, погнали. Юху. А, тут уже не можна. Чайка. Ні, я зайнятий. Фу. Не буду користуватися твоїм послом. Я не хотів це включати, я випадково. А, це можна виключити, а не можна. Добре. Може хоч тут можна? Не можна.
Who would have thought Uncle Rolling Sense was back?
Today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumph.
О, да, це цей чувак, який був в книжках, прикольний, один із вчителів.
We will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard village.
Це щоб не заснути.
Countless wizard cloaks were lost.
Це ж професор історії.
You do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Now for a stroll to the bell tower. Along with the rest of the castle,
Rebellion.
completed in the late early Middle Ages.
Серія магічних вікон. Ця колекція вітражів включає Мерліна, 4 золотих Горозу та багато інших відьом і чаклунів того часу. Так, не глюч.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Deargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Грімбальдвефт. Це череп знаменитого кравця Грімбальда-Вефта, який за допомогою майстернього шиття відремонтував незлічену кількість плащів, відьом та чоловіків під час повстання гоблінів 1752 року, запобігаючи хворобам під час битви.
Oh, yes. So you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
Thrill of the scholarly pursuit. Quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aspar. He is also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal and symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aspar.
Окей.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
Це що махає? Цей блудок належав серу Офпалдаду з чарівною посмішкою, легендарному привітному лицарю, який нібито виграв кожну битву ще до її початку за допомогою своєї люб'язної тактики переговорів. Якось початку цього успіху можна сказати дуже могутні чари пробудності, які він накладав на себе.
To make the waving statue.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aspar.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, thoughts both comforting and disconcerting. Wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Ясно, це весь квест був. Ти пишуть ті, хто виконує шкільні завдання. Чувак, ну ти, конечно, крінж. Це прикол якийсь?
These bits of broom are all...
З професором.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while.
Оце серйозно. Ну. Погнали.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Akio.
Сотка?
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio.
О, ізі. Ага. Плохо.
We all make mistakes.
Це було легко, окей. Якось аж занадто. Це трохи лякає, ну ладно.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio. We all make mistakes.
Accio.
А,
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
чувак, я
To
виграв.
see such mastery from one your age.
Блін, з деякими чуваками було складніше, ніж з тобою.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Що ти мені дав? Серйозно? Це...
The cost one's duelist to beat.
Може тут ще є приховані квести? О, я не хотів. А, не то зробив. Да, тут є квест. А. Погнали!
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacle.
А, окей, тут можна... Ладно, я так хочу прибігтись. Тут можна спригнути, це прикольно. Що учні тут роблять?
I really should look into Gillyweed, although I still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't suit me at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in bar people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I'd reflect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and can help you if you
You really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gifts. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Прикалуйте там засідка, коротше. І все. І там тобі не холодно, до речі, хлопче? Я бачу, тобі нормально.
Did the mer people really leave Narada an artifact? Rebellion.
Бро, тут будуть загадки. Угу, зрозумів.
Lumos. Confringo. Luke. Now then, I need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo. Lumos. What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this.
Ага, то це все-таки не засада. Я в шоці. Так заглючило. То ми можемо побачити, що під водою. Походу вода так заглючила.
What are you up to now? Those ones were so...
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind
Yes.
and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Прикольно.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Скільки ти світи?
Revelio.
Чорне озеро. Чорне озеро чи Велике озеро, чинний директор активно просуває перший варіант. Просторінь прісної води на південь замку, каламутні глибини озера і домівкою для русалів, гренделів та інших магічних водних звірів, інструмент включається велетенського кальмара, напроч товариського головного з пристрастю до тостів. Так. Мені тепер цікаво, як виглядає цей костюмчик. Це, напевно, ось тут. Да. Це оце? Ні. Оце. Прикольно. Що ще є по квестам? Так. Був. Опа. Опа. Угу. Ще один квест. Погнали. То зробив.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
Sorry, how exactly have you been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Це смішно, але
So
я...
sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault.
I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mission. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your working charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
І на такій прекрасній ноті я буду закінчувати. О, клас гербології.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Confringo.
Да, бувай, пока. Мишка не працює. О, чудово. Або отак взагалі. О, прекрасно.